Right, exactly. So it's like you guys will go on your hands and knees over this man and bark like a dog if it meant saying that Drake was the GOAT.
We're struggling out here. This is bad.
It's terrible, man.
We're like fucking the windows.
My girl's filling out her responsibilities.
Huh?
My
Damn.
girl.
That's a crazy way to put it. That is fucking crazy.
Bro.
No, like this.
You're making fun of like
No, you're making fun of.
I'm making fun of shit. You the one that made. You the one that mimicked the voice. Sir.
What you get? Damn. Go ahead, talk about DQ.
Fuck Job Corps. So I'm gonna start this. Why the fuck do we have to have dorm meetings on a fucking weekend? Not a single job person I've been to have ever had this rule.
I don't know.
Have yours had this rule?
No.
Right. So why make us just do it out of nowhere? You know?
I mean, well, even like the 4 o'clock check I think is pretty stupid, but
Yeah. But it's like, okay, I understand that.
I don't.
Let's make sure that people don't run away on the weekend. You know, I understand that. But a fucking dorm meeting?
You know, they give us weekend passes.
I can't use it.
Neither can I. I mean, well, we can, but
Hopefully something changed this weekend.
we just got to meet more Kentuckians
Yeah.
that are trustworthy and potentially fun.
Yeah. That's fine though. I'm pretty sure I got somebody I can go with. Hopefully. But most likely not.
It's not gonna happen for me for like a while, but look, I'm gonna be here for a long time anyways. So
Yeah. I got to the week after next week.
even like when I start college and whatnot, because I'm starting college soon, people. If that's worth anything. Because I know Dwayne's staying out here, and I know David's staying out here, so.
Yeah.
And Dave literally gave me permission, I think, on the fucking Storm podcast, that like I have permission to go over there whenever he gets this place, and like if I want to escape the job corps, as he says. I was like, it's fine by me.
Yeah.
Obviously, it's not home, but you know, it's something.
Yeah, I'm tired of this place though. Like I'm just tired of this Job Corps Center. Kentucky isn't bad, but most of my experience has been through Job Corps in Kentucky, and
Okay.
that's why it's bad.
Well, at least we're not the one that has a shared shower amongst the entire dorm. Yeah,
Yeah.
there's one of those here. Like how it is in Puerto Rico.
Yeah.
Where, like everybody uses the same shower room.
Well, that was in Cincinnati as well. It wasn't throughout the entire, because like that Job Corps building was like all one building. Everything was in all in one building. So basically, each dorm wing had a shared shower.
No, theirs is like a big ass in Puerto Rico, as way Dave explained it. Like picture like a box surrounded by other boxes, like their number of living spaces.
So
That is their one and only shower room.
So like a gym room. So it's like a locker room in a way.
Yeah, like, I think like the gym showers, but it's the entire room.
I've seen something like that. I want to say my elementary school, their locker rooms were technically in the basement, and like in the middle of both locker rooms is this open space full of showers
But yeah, but
and
like
pipes. No, like they wasn't connected to like walls. They were just pipes with like
Yeah.
things, and then a shower head right there.
yeah, like that. Is not,
That was
that's
terrifying.
not, it's probably terrifying. It's not the worst. Like the way David explained, especially like with the age of them plus a Puerto Rico job corps is like he said like sometimes you can hear people fucking in there.
Yeah.
And it's males only. So
And I bet you that it wasn't consensual.
no, I'm sure a lot of it was consensual. They would describe it like their thing is like basically we call it no face, no case, but strictly for sexual things over there. It's not called that there. I forgot what David called it, but David's asleep right now because he was wanting to join this one, but I'm not about to wake him up to do it.
Yeah, I was gonna go to sleep, but I had to get off my chest. Today was just fucking terrible.
What all happened today?
Well, for me, it was just I got annoyed quick.
That usually happens.
Yeah. So, a friend of mine, younger than me, he resigned technically. What they call it, a termination. Anything that gets you out of job course is a termination outside of graduating.
Oh, that one dude.
Yeah.
I mean, he
resigned.
he was kind of a shithead, anyways. But so he was kind of a shithead, anyways. Not
yeah, he was. I was trying to make him less of a hothead. Coming from.
No, he tried to come at Mister. Like he started talking crazy, and it was just over yoga too. And like, he made Mister mad. Like,
wow.
Yeah.
Ooh.
He said, "I'll beat your ass." I was like, I heard that. I was like, I don't think so. Like, he may be old. He used to be a cage fighter, and we still actively do jiu-jitsu every week.
Like, he made Mr. mad.
Yeah.
Insane.
Like, he was actually turning red.
Insane.
He still, Mr. kept it like, like PG or whatever. But it was like, he was getting serious and just telling him to leave because he knows that's what's best for him. And as much shit as your friend was talking, he did not step any closer to Mr. He said it as he was leaving out the door.
You said his name.
Who?
You said Mr.'s name.
Whatever. I can just edit that out.
Gotcha.
Because we say that all the time.
Alright.
Like, it's not something that we have to do. It's just something like a courtesy thing.
Yeah.
Unlike the other people from the last podcast, where it's like
it's
a bigger thing. Yeah.
That was a fuck up. But I'm not.
Plus, I don't mind fucking.
I knew sooner or later if he didn't change his attitude that it was going to happen. But I'm just mad that he left on his own accord. But like, it was at a point where like I couldn't see him leave. He just upped and left, and so
Also, I don't mind fuck ups this early into the fucking podcast.
Yeah. But yeah, that one was like, okay, well, damn. I wish I could have been. I always had to see him leave. But two.
I was even get punched.
But two. This entire week has been stressful. But yeah, two. Went to Walmart so early, and everything costs like Little Caesars, bro. A hot ready was Little Caesars advertised as $5.55.
Yeah, it's changed throughout the years.
Huh?
So it's changed quite a bit throughout the years. You can ask a YouTuber named Big Nasty because apparently he's a fucking Little Caesars expert.
Yeah, bro. They still advertise it as $5.55, yet I was charged $6.49, and my entire so I bought two hot readies,
Why?
So, huh?
Why?
Because somebody paid me. And I left paying $17.49 for just two pizzas, and they charged me $3 for the fucking dipping sauce, which they usually don't do.
Yeah, they do.
Not for I've never been charged for it before.
Like, not the marinara sauce.
Not the marinara sauce.
Yeah, they always have charged for it. At least where I'm from.
I've never been charged for the marinara sauce.
It's not good anyways.
Asking for ranch or any of that.
I mean, you probably just have better taste.
Huh?
So just have better taste for that one.
At this point, bro. Oh yeah, I also tried the Kit Kat on McFlurry. It's fucking terrible.
Somebody was telling us that it was horrible. Like before we went there on Sunday.
I wanted to try it because I had faith in it, but no,
somebody said it wasn't good. You can like barely taste it. I think I was like, I'm really. Like,
only thing you can taste is like the fucking fruit flavor in it, and I didn't really have fruit flavor in it.
Is it like lemon or banana or some shit like that?
It's not even banana. It's like a strawberry taste to it.
Oh, fuck that.
It's called a banana split.
Both of them, yeah, it's supposed to be banana flavor.
Right, but it didn't have a banana flavor.
In all fairness, that's one of the hardest flavors to like transfer over to something else that's not a banana.
And the thing is, bro, I was mad because like I don't like fruity flavors outside of banana. Like I'm just not that big on fruit. So
he hates gay people.
I don't. Just don't be gay towards me.
You sure about that, big boy?
Okay, I'm about to leave. Okay, I'm about to leave. I'm about to leave. I'm so about to leave. I'm gonna finish my story first, but yeah, that
Don't leave,
fucking
did you?
happened. So I spent an extra $3.99 for no fucking reason. Gave it away actually. Took one trial, but it was like, I taste it, don't want it.
Who you give like a random person?
The friend was talking about the last podcast.
Did you ever talk to her about that?
I have not actually.
Come
I don't know how to approach her about it, honestly.
She's your friend.
Yeah, I forgot what you wanted me to. So, like, I know you wanted me to ask what you should be on the podcast, but I forgot you wanted me to tell her about the subject or what.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm not trying to like make it like a surprise and be even worse. Like if she actually doesn't even agree to be on it.
Right. I can do that. I can text her tonight.
Well, she'll be up apparently because she was up at like 12 fucking 20 the fucking other day when we were having the discussion.
Fuck. Okay, I almost fell.
That shit was having me in class today.
But
Because those chairs usually do not lean back. I heard like a pop and I went back and was like, oh,
I got too comfortable. I got way too comfortable.
It'd be like that sometimes.
But yeah, that happened. Spent way more money than I wanted to. Now I might not have enough money for me to pay my phone bill because I had to buy shit. I do have to buy some stuff I needed. This week's been draining. It's been a drain, and then I'm gonna get too personal and I won't do that. But yeah, it's just been a stressful week. We've had multiple instances of fights that could have broken out with people I would have never expected to actually be.
Like your friend and that one fat dude.
Yeah, when I heard what he did, it was shocking.
Wait, what the fat dude did or what your friend did?
The fat dude did.
What the fat dude?
He was also my friend. Granted, they were all in the same friend group at one time.
Yeah, I know.
So apparently, once my other friend broke up with his ex, or now ex, who's here. Yeah, fucking, he went behind his back, texted his ex, said, that, hey, I've been in love with you since you first got here. I don't give a fuck about my other friend. I want to be with you. He was just pretty much bad talking him, trying to get with his ex.
That's never a good way to go at any female. It's like the bad talk your friend.
Right. And like he was just saying like pretty much fuck him. And then that's why my other friend got that.
Well, also one considering that your friend is who he is, it's in this situation it's not that inaccurate to say. It's not that bad of a take. However, in that situation, just to get a female, I still can't rock with that.
Yeah.
Personally.
And that's what his whole thing was about. It's like he didn't care that he was really going out. It also felt like, okay, he cared him a little bit, but that wasn't the reason why he wanted to fight him. It's the fact that you did that, and then also said fuck him. In
yeah,
the
like this
text.
soon after.
Yeah.
Because I don't know. I've been seeing her. I was like, I don't think they're together anymore. Then I was like,
it's like,
I don't know.
And granted, she is pretty. She is a pretty friendly person.
I'm gonna talk
friendly
to her
in not that good. Not in a good way. I'm friendly. It's like she talks to a lot of people. From what I heard, leads them on. From what I heard,
that's not completely her fault. It all depends. Because I've had some friends like that.
No, she really do be in people's faces, acting like. It's hard to explain, but like she do lead people on, both male and female.
Is she a succubus? That doesn't follow through, which is the worst part.
I guess. I don't know.
You know what a succubus is, DQ?
I know what a succubus is.
Tell me what a succubus is, DQ.
I know what a succubus is.
Tell me what a succubus is.
I know what a succubus is. I know what a male succubus is called. I know what an incubus is. I know what a succubus is. I know these things.
You gotta stay off the hub, DQ.
I don't be on the hub. Not with that. I'd be damned if I go on the hub for that. I just heard about it. I was like, what is that? Looked it up. Was like, oh, that's fucking terrifying.
But yet slightly arousing.
Not really.
depends.
I don't like
It's
the
been a
idea
while,
of.
DQ.
Yeah, it's been 5 years for me. You're not telling no one.
Okay, it's not that rough for me. I see why you crash out so much, or are about to crash out so much.
Yeah.
I think if I was there, I'd be like that too.
I've been on a fucking streak, bro. It's annoying. I want to break it so bad.
You said the last podcast you said you knew some girls. So
I did, but like I'm in a relationship, so I can't do that.
it's
My
like,
girl is one of those females that'll just do that. So it's like I wish I would have thought it through a little bit more.
yeah, especially being here. That's late. Not saying there's anything wrong with it, but here in this kind of place, in this environment, for how long DQ's been going like this, it's definitely not a great move. He definitely didn't take all these factors into the equation.
I didn't. I was like, hey, you know what? She's pretty cool. I like to date her. I didn't know the way she was until afterwards. I was like,
What do you mean?
she's a good person.
Oh.
But I was like, she's a good person, so I can't break her heart.
I've had one like that, but she was definitely more down to do that stuff. The only part the worst part about mine is that she like really fucking sucked at it. But she was a fucking really nice person. But she was not good.
I could train that.
That's a crazy sentence.
I could teach her.
That's a crazy sentence.
No, it's not.
It's a fucking insane sentence.
No, it's not.
Yes, you can train a human being.
Yeah. Can't you train somebody to play basketball?
No.
Yes, you can train somebody to play basketball.
No, you don't phrase it like that.
I'm training him. I'm training him how to fight.
You're going to get him a training kit?
Shoot a ball.
So you're going to get him a training kit?
Nah. I'm going to just guide her to the steps.
Okay, that was a crazy fucking gesture that you just did
Guide her
right
to
there.
the steps. Guide her to the steps. She's going to get this right, or we're going to be at it all night. We got, damn it, I don't got that much time. So she's going to get it right.
We had like a good majority of the day.
I'm saying is I don't have that much time. I have to train somebody, so she's going to get it right very quickly. That sounds wrong.
Oh, now you're finally getting it.
I'm getting it. That's insane. I'm an aggressive person.
I'm glad you came to this realization.
I'm an aggressive person when it comes to that shit, though.
This is going to be a great clip.
I'm an aggressive person when it comes to that shit. It's like I'm gonna get my frustration out for sure.
Okay, so this is you could just because you're sexually frustrated.
Nah, it's not. It's not that.
Okay, well, see that was.
I'm not even sexually
DQ,
frustrated.
that was your cop out.
I'm just pissed off at like everything at this point. I'm tired of it. I'm mentally and emotionally. I'm not emotionally, just like mentally exhausted. It's like I found a new state of exhaustion that I never thought existed. Huh?
Say exhaustion. I don't think I ever heard that word before. You're in your H2O delirium.
The state of exhausted. Well, of being exhausted is exhaustion. That is a new word now. I've made that up. That's what I'm calling it.
Have you ever died of dethirstation?
Dethirstation?
Yeah.
I'm trying to use my logic against me. And it's failing. Dethirstation, dying of thirst. Dying of dethirstation. It's like you are not thirsty. How would you die of being not thirsty?
Well, the proper term, because H.O. Leary said that word. I figured you divorced. The correct term is dying of dehydration.
Dehydration?
Yes.
Yeah. So, dethirstation is dying of.
Dethirstation is not a thing. It's called being dehydrated. That's the point I'm trying to make. Because what you just said sounded like something that Delirious would say.
Okay.
He's still delirious.
Yeah.
One of the YouTube goats. Hopefully he's not a pedophile.
Hopefully, that would be sad if he's like if he's like for some that group is not a pedophile. Venos isn't either.
I know Vanos isn't. It'd be crazy if he was.
Wild. I'd be like, God damn.
It's
the
like
goats have fallen.
Like even the friends who don't like mind being called the Vanos crew, like ooh, ugh.
Big
Now
goats.
I really don't like.
Yeah. Under goats. How to go
He's a
that far?
crackhead.
I don't know. Yeah,
I wonder
then I
if
get,
there's a
and,
bad
and then I
series.
have money, and then I have money problems due to me spending so much at Walmart for unnecessities. I'm not gonna have enough for me to pay for my phone bill. So it's either I pay my phone bill or
Okay,
have
well, what do you
my
need?
necessities, huh?
What are the necessities that you need?
Body wash,
Mm-hmm.
toothpaste.
Yeah. So I might have some extra toothpaste.
Okay.
Might.
No. I got some. Body wash, toothpaste, deodorant.
Yeah, ask CTR about that.
I didn't want to do that
Why not?
because
Because what?
I just don't.
You
I
got
have
too much pride?
Too much pride, yeah. Pride is the devil, I guess.
It's one of the 7 deadly sins.
Yeah, but
They say it's one of the later
Pride-
lessons my dad taught me.
Yeah,
Not even a year ago, probably.
pride in of itself isn't bad. It's having too much of it.
No, pride in itself is a bad thing, but being proud of something is a good thing.
Isn't being proud of something is the same as having pride?
No,
So I have pride of the things I've done in my life.
you're proud of yourself.
Yeah, I have pride with that though.
No, you're proud of yourself.
I even going to look this up. It's just confusing to me.
Your phone's right there. Don't tell me it's dead again.
It's not. I'm just too tired to move right now.
Like
I don't want to look at a phone screen type shit right now.
Like you're like a good example would be like your friend was too prideful to just shut the fuck up and get out of the class.
So pridefulness is the bad stuff only.
Pretty much. I'm sure I'm sure it's like it's just like anger. Well, like anger overall is bad, but sometimes it is good in certain situations. Like I don't know how to put it exactly at this moment. My dad explained it really well. Given somewhat under some very undesirable circumstances, but like I'm trying to think of a good example. You guys and whoever watches this can like leave examples or like your fucking whole thing about it if you know a lot about it. And I will read it.
So what you're saying that in general is bad to have pride in yourself.
There's nothing wrong with having pride in yourself.
Having too much of it is the problem then.
Essentially.
So
Like-
pride in general isn't bad. It's just how much you have.
That's like saying like I really need something or whatever,
Yeah.
and like or I really need help with something because I'm going to cybersecurity, and Connor is really good with computers and shit and whatnot, and you already know how much I don't like Connor.
Right.
Not that he did anything bad to me, just I just can't really stand him. Prideful would be me like they're sitting with a problem, getting really frustrated with it, and it caused me like way more stress than it should, which would lead to actual like physical traits. Even though I can ask Connor, and like he's more than willing to help me, and he offers me help, but I say no because I'm too prideful to do that, just because I don't like him. That's like the easiest thing that I could put right now that I believe makes sense in all totality.
Or yeah, that makes sense.
Kendrick Lamar has a whole song on it.
Huh?
See, Kendrick Lamar has a whole song on it. Also one of his best songs. One of his more beautiful songs, in my opinion.
Isn't it called Pride?
Yes.
Yeah.
No, that's what I just said.
That was on Down.
Yep.
I gotta go re-listen to that
Might
album.
have been my favorite song of the album.
I like Loyalty a lot.
You got overplayed to me.
Huh?
So it got overplayed to me.
It did to you?
Yeah.
I feel like people didn't play it enough. Probably around my area. I just didn't hear that song a lot in my area. Then again,
I'm
people
from
slept on
California,
Kendrick
dog.
around that. To me, I feel like people slept on Kendrick in that area around that time.
No, I think that's like when he was more
Outside of
popular.
Humble and DNA, people slept on Kendrick.
It's because he didn't make the music they wanted him to make. He made music he wanted to make, and that's just how that goes. I look at Joey Badass. super dope MC, still independent, but it's like he does drop great songs. I don't usually keep up with him just because the nature I am with music. But he's one of like the top rappers in my opinion. But he doesn't get pushed that much because he's not with a huge label or anything. Unless it's changed, I don't know because I don't keep up to date with him. But
I feel like that's also the thing for A$AP Rocky. It's like people.
No, a little bit, but also people like his fashion
That's what I'm
more
saying,
than
yeah.
his rap. Which
That's
I
what
like
I'm
A$AP
saying.
Rocky since like he like since I don't know what the album looks like. It was like the first one I think
I
of.
love that. That's my favorite.
Yeah, like on that album.
Yeah, I got a problem.
Like I heard one song from it, I was like, it was actually really fucking good. Heard the whole album's like, he's actually really good at this, and he makes good songs with like with great beat selections.
Yeah, very. That's the reason why Tyler.
So I be licking Rocky's braids like, eh.
Yeah.
Said no, I don't be doing that. No, I be doing that.
Yeah.
He seems cool as
like-
fuck, bro.
Tyler.
Yeah, well, both of them.
Yeah, I saw a video of him in school. It was like, so he's always been like this.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was.
But since we're talking about rappers, if we could finally talk about somebody who I want to bring up at the last one. But go ahead.
I don't know. It was just like I felt like if I would have asked for it, they would have said, "Why don't you just buy it? You got money. You got paid." Like, if I would have asked CTR and stuff like that, like, "Hey, can I get deodorant? Can I get this? Can I get that?" And they was like, "You have money to go to Walmart."
No, those ladies, every time that we do something with them, or they call us up to go in there, or they just come in the class or something, they'll be like, don't be afraid to like come to get us or like ask for help about anything. Like we'll help you.
Oh wait, you said CTR?
Yeah.
I really should have went to them. I don't know why I just didn't do that.
Like obviously, if you can afford it, like don't take advantage of their kindness.
Right,
But,
which is what I did want to do. It's like I know I have the money. It's just like I have to choose what's more
I
important.
know I have issues asking for help sometimes too, which is one of the bad parts of probably having some underlying pride underneath that issue.
Yeah, probably not haven't addressed yet.
Yeah.
The more I listen to 616 in LA, the more I hear lyrics that I didn't hear before. And it's like one of the things was that Kendrick said, which I feel like nobody really talked about, was that he said, "I discover myself and I fall short."
Yeah, that's part of my favorite sequence from him on that song. Because that's my favorite song out of the entire thing.
Yes, same.
I'm just upset that it's not on any other streaming services other than YouTube.
It's only on YouTube?
To my knowledge, and probably on his Instagram or whatever.
Damn, I'm mad about that now.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
It fucking sucks.
Yeah, because 67 in LA is a really good song. I felt like that song got overshadowed by Meet the Grams.
Well, and the whatever one, and Family Matters, because I think that was the next one to come out after.
Yeah,
that.
yeah.
But then Family Matters didn't get to live up to anything
Because
Meet the
Meet the
Grams.
Grams killed them both. Technically, that's what I'm saying.
Yeah, 616 in LA is like.
It's a really good song.
Plus, I just fucking love the beat. I really like it.
I like how he flipped the old school beat, and it's like
which a lot of people do. Like Wu-Tang's been doing it since forever.
right, but like that was like that Al Green one was just
Which I think which something there was like had sometimes to do with like one of Drake's like old families who was like famous back in their heydays, which is also like another like dig at him. I'm pretty sure it's that one. Could be wrong, but I'm right in somewhere. That plus the circadian rhythm, which is like your sleep pattern of a shooting star.
Yeah.
They're not always there when they do. Like it's a fucking show.
Yeah.
Which, if you really even listen to that, like they can't even say like, well, he hasn't dropped something this amount of time or this, that, and the third. It's like, well, he just explained why pretty much, and it's very accurate.
Yeah, so like you gotta listen. You gotta be wanting to hear just new shit and not even like go back and listen to it. It's like y'all gotta actually study what the fuck they're saying. This is still a form of hip hop.
Yeah.
Lyricism is still going to be involved in all forms of it.
And y'all
you just gotta listen to it.
Y'all may
You
be
gotta
upset
understand it
that
or
we're
not.
still talking about this, but it's like it's still pretty relevant. Plus, people on Twitter are talking about it, which I'm not on Twitter like that. And I'm sure Tay would be upset if he was here because we're talking about it, even though it was a literal historical event.
What?
the fucking Drake versus Kendrick beef, because something we've been wanting to happen for fucking forever, and it finally happens, and it was fucking, and it lived up to the expectations.
Big Sean's trying to antagonize Kendrick. It's going to fail in his face.
Which Big Sean, he isn't bad, but it's like he's had way more time than all of them. And the last song that I like from him that I really that actually got out there was like Halfway Off the Balcony. Just putting that out there. And then, he got outshined by Baby Tron on
Toby.
Yeah, Toby.
I feel like he did better than Baby Tron on Toby.
I don't know. He definitely didn't outdo him. If anything, they were like head to head.
Definitely. Because then again, Baby Tron felt like out of place to me on that song. I get that he's from Detroit. I understand that, but like to me, his rap style doesn't feel like it should have been on that song. On that song specifically.
Okay. Also, that is the worst song on the entire album. Yeah. It's not the worst song of the year, but
for sure it's not. It's just because like trust me.
Okay, it didn't.
He's competing with Grippy for that song.
Or any JoJo Siwa song, but I guess that's another talk for another day.
What happened to her?
I don't care. I don't care to talk about it on the podcast. At least not.
It's like she got this by one black artist. Her in her whole career just flopped afterwards.
Be like that sometimes. Okay, well, now that we're talking about other people who are not Kendrick or Drake or whatever, Twitter.
Also Lupe Fiasco said something about Kendrick.
What did he say?
He said something about like Kendrick is not a real lyricist or something like that. He was basically trying to downplay Kendrick.
I like Lupe Fiasco. Well,
I do too.
His older work, I was like,
yeah.
But to say he's not a lyricist is
it's like he said something about like he doesn't consider him a lyricist in his eyes or something like that. It's like okay.
One of the best lyricists ever, Eminem, put him to the test to like see if he was, and he passed with flying colors. Like Lupe, like you might want to pipe down because you haven't been relevant in like a while. And it's like I like Lupe. And your songs do stand the test of time. I'm not trying to like downplay you.
Oh yeah, for sure. Classics, having classics and being relevant are two different things.
But Kendrick is a top 5 rapper of all time. Yeah, I can't say the same about you.
Kendrick is relevant because of like his lyricism. It's like all of his songs, while yes they are classics.
Almost all of his albums are classics.
It's like
if not all of them.
It's hard to compete with such good songs when they come out on such a like it's like Kendrick gives all his songs time to breathe. All of his albums have time to breathe. You have more than enough time to digest this project. And you're going to keep on playing it while you are digesting it.
And you will revisit it sometime later and be like, wow, this is even better than I thought it was back then.
And then his new project comes. And then you go digest that. And
you might complain about it like most people.
Yeah.
I mean, like,
but the process repeats itself. The more times you listen to it, the more times it gets better and better and better. Kendrick has somehow figured out how to stay relevant without having to drop all the time, unlike Drake.
Well, it's because it's quality over quantity. It's the easiest way to describe it.
It really is quality over quantity, and that's hard to produce nowadays. Anything, because it's like
everybody wants like I want this and this and this and this right after that. It was like,
hold on now. Have you listened to the whole album like all the way through, and like have you actually digested it? Like you know, process what the fuck you heard first.
Like if you listen to any of his album, like I'll just use Mr. Around the Big Steppers because it's the most recent album. Like if you listen to that and don't feel like any emotion at all, you probably haven't gone through anything. I'm gonna be completely honest with you.
You are sheltered for sure.
It's like
that is the literal.
That's kind of what also led to Drake's, inevitable L, because when he tried to use one of the songs off the album and completely misinterpreted it.
Yeah, it's like he hasn't gone through that. He has no idea.
He hasn't. He didn't listen to the song.
He didn't listen. Yeah.
He heard it, but he didn't listen to it.
It's like, and that's wrong with a lot of people. It's like y'all hear it, and y'all only know it's for is the flow and the beat. But you also have to listen to the lyrics. You cannot just the lyrics and understand what the fuck he said. Oh, then you're just not listening to music.
Yeah,
even mumble rap have good lyrics. You just gotta listen for it and understand what the fuck they saying.
A lot of it is not great, but like the ones who like, because they used to consider X and Ski Mask and Lil Uzi mumble rappers.
Really?
Yes. Because they're in the same SoundCloud era.
But it's and that's a problem with a lot of people.
But they're also like the best of that era.
Music fans. It's like a mumble rapper. He could sound like a mumble rapper, but if you listen to what he's saying something that it's hard to explain. It's like
People don't listen to music the same way that they used to.
Yeah,
and that's why the quality of music is going down and down. But then when some quality music comes out, people question it and have their kind of wrong takes on it.
Yeah.
But
I feel like a lot of mumble rappers, there are a lot of mumble rappers out there that does have good lyricism. It's just a form of rap that they take kind of doesn't.
Yeah, like if that's what they want to be, like that's completely fine. But
Right.
like, don't try to say like you're the best rapper out right now.
Right.
You could put mumble in front of it and it might be true, maybe.
Right. Yeah. But it's like
people are not gonna take you that serious.
Yeah.
Like
even
if
if you have good lyrical skills, it's mumble rap has such a bad rep because it's an overused genre.
I think it's just overused way too fast because like I know
because
I know JID said he doesn't like listen to rappers that sound like him when he raps. Like it's a whole different thing.
Yeah.
It's like which is completely understandable because like if you hear people rap or do things the way that you do it all the time, it's like okay, well, it's not really answering. Like no, just listen to my own music.
Right. Like I just listen to my own shit. It's like
like it's always good to have variety to begin with.
Definitely.
Like, because my brother, like, I still haven't done it yet, but he wanted me to, like, listen to all the Dogs album because I said Drake doesn't have a classic album.
Who?
Drake. My brother wanted me to check out all the Dogs, or For All the Dogs, which I want to, but it's like, after this, like, it's really fucking hard to, like, willingly do that. Like, no joke.
It's like, I can't even go back to the songs that I can say he had classics on.
Like, it is a lot rougher listening to Drake now for me, and I'm not a Drake fan.
Yeah. Because like so much stuff has came out about his older songs that like half of them wasn't even from him. It was like
well,
a lot of it is from Soulja Boy. And that's insane. I didn't think Drake was so big of a Soulja Boy fan.
Because he was also Soulja Boy was big back then.
Yeah, but it's like, god dang, I didn't even know these were even songs from Soulja Boy. And Drake had
Drake's been stealing shit like for like a long time.
But like he went deep into stealing shit. It's like he's.
Well, yeah, it's like when you tell a joke that's funny but nobody hears it, and the person who did hear it, they re-say it but louder, and everybody thinks it's fucking hilarious. Even though they didn't come up with it.
One of the lyrics that Drake stole, which I didn't even know he even said this in a song. That's how much I didn't listen to the song, I guess. Was that he said, one thing about music when it hits you feel no. No.
Yeah.
It's not.
Yeah, it is.
Wait, I got know.
It looks like it's under the bench. It's moving.
What are we looking at? Oh, that is a rabbit. Oh, I'm thinking you're saying that it's raining.
No, what? You're tripping.
That is a rabbit.
My bad, podcast.
Yeah.
I saw something moving out of the corner of my eye. I had to look at it.
Its skin is shiny.
You know, it's been eating good.
Huh.
Anyways.
You better watch out for the cats.
Maybe. But, what we're talking about. Oh, yeah, For All the Dogs. I do want to listen to it. It's just hard to listen to it now because it's like.
This is hard.
It's just like it's like J. Cole fans trying to listen to his music saying like I'm the hottest MC, like I'm the best this and third.
And it's like it didn't age well.
But like it doesn't age well and don't feel right to listen to.
Because that was quickly disproven.
Very quickly with him, and I think he's better than Drake.
It's like fuck. Like that was one of the actual battles I was like, okay, I'm waiting on that one. Fuck Drake. I wanted J. Cole and Kendrick to go at it.
I still think Kendrick would have ate J. Cole up. I'm not even going for it.
Honestly, listening to Euphoria, his a good part of that first half of the song was dedicated to J. Cole.
Yeah, like you guys have whatever opinions you want or whatever takes or however you can say however bad you think my take is. It was like J. Cole is good, but I don't think he's on Kendrick's level.
He still caught strays in that song.
Well, rightfully so.
Right.
You just dissed my entire discography that most has been claimed as classic. It was like
right. And then bowed out like he wasn't finna catch his L
at his own event.
Yeah.
Which I understand it now, like hindsight and all that, but it's like I'm just trying to prove the point. Like that's why it's more difficult. To, like
yeah.
Try to go to that. Like, cause even like when I'm like listening to my music on the Apple, like in like Poetic,
I feel like somebody
when Poetic just comes on, I was like, oof.
Yeah, it's like
I can't
yeah,
listen, like it's a good.
It's a good song, but
It's like I can't listen to it.
I
right
can't
now.
listen to it.
Like, I'm gonna need some time away from that.
And that's one of Kendrick and Drake's best song. One of Drake's.
I'll say it's one of Drake's better features.
Better features for sure.
It's not one of Kendrick's better songs.
I like it.
I know I like it, but he has other songs that just shit on that song by quite a bit.
Yeah.
Even earlier songs than that one.
King Kuta. What was it going?
That's probably pretty close to it. It's catchier, kind of. But like that's also when Drake was more in like his still more into like his Drake role, and not this gangster persona that he definitely.
That was when like that was way before Jumpman came on. I say, it's like
fuck that nigga that you know that kind of Drake.
Yeah,
the Drake that we fell in love with.
Yeah, that was still the Sig and Drake. That was still a part of Young Money. And like just now starting OVO, it was that Drake, you know.
When he kept it Canadian.
When he kept it Canadian. When he wasn't trying to be American.
Or be a gangster.
Yeah. Once he once he actually started pushing the OVO thing, that was when he started going off like the main bridge.
Yeah.
It's like that's when you started hearing like the
Welcome to Drake vs. Kendrick Part 3. But
I'm not trying to shit on Drake every at the podcast.
I'm not either, but it's like also like whenever I see shit like on Twitter which like randomly pops up for me for some fucking reason.
When the good things go bad inside.
It's like I don't want to call your GOAT. You know, he's been proven not be a GOAT in any of the categories.
The only thing he has is numbers because he's a pop star. And even an overrated pop star.
And even then the numbers don't mean a whole lot because the music won't last. That's the thing.
Yeah.
But like
20 years from now, when people go back and listen to this song,
God's Plan is like, the fuck is this shit?
I'm not trying to hear like God's Plan got outplayed so fucking quick.
And Kiki or whatever the song is called.
Kiki, definitely.
It's very annoying for me because I'm not going to put their name out there.
I want to say, one of the songs that fell under during that time was he had a Lauryn Hill sample. I forgot the song. Nice for what? That was a good song from Drake, but I can't listen to that song anymore.
Because it got outplayed and it's not that great to begin with. The best part about it is the Lauryn Hill sample.
Yeah, that's the Lauryn Hill sample. Yeah,
like that beat could have been way better if it wasn't that song. Yeah. That's just completely keeping it like candid.
Nice for what was a good Drake song, but it wasn't like outside of the Lauryn Hill sample. You can't put that at. Okay, this is the best song. No, stop it. And then you had fucking Tootsie Slide. That got outplayed so quick.
And he stole the dance from Breezy. I'm just saying.
Really?
Yeah.
Huh. Well, yeah. There you go. And it's like, there you go. Drake is a thief. He has no seasoning in him.
So from Soulja Boy, X, and Breezy, which is a crazy trio, which I'm sure doesn't even reach the.
Doesn't even make sense. Like wow.
Shout out Breezy, yeah.
Yeah.
While we're still on this kind of topic, which could be a great segue into it. Tekashi 6ix9ine.
What do you do this time?
Well, nothing new that I know of. But like, let's look back on his little reign of terror on hip hop.
He was also overrated. His shit was catchy. That's what made him popular. His shit was catchy.
Yeah,
he was from New York, and he was from New York.
I don't know if New York has anything to do with it, but
it was definitely because he was a New York artist that was doing all this gangster shit, this and that shit with like catchy music.
He's still more gangster than Drake.
They outplayed that. For sure.
Okay, but given that we have like pretty much all the facts now, like of what they did to him, like who still call him a snitch 9 is like what they did to him, like it's completely understandable. And like you're not from the streets, so I don't know why you care about somebody snitching. Because it's nothing for you.
Facts. Exactly.
He keeps saying snitch, even though you should be using tattletale. It's like it's
unless you are from a street background and have been in that life, you have no right to call him a snitch whatsoever. Just because you don't have no right. You was not part of the mafia. You was not part of a gang. You are not a thug. Do not call him a snitch. You was never involved in any hood or criminal activities. Do not call him a snitch.
Yeah, but also he did keep us very entertained throughout his entire career.
And even then, well, yeah, I'll agree. What he did was wrong because he portrayed this gangster personality. He just didn't want to take the risk with it. But
when Drake does, there's no problem.
Right, exactly. So it's like you guys will go on your hands and knees over this man and bark like a dog if it meant saying that Drake was the GOAT. You guys disgust me. Genuinely. It's like
I'll accept that he's a good artist, but calling him a GOAT, it doesn't even sound right.
It doesn't.
It didn't even sound right back then when we all unanimously liked him. I was like, yeah, he's a decent dude or whatever.
Yeah, like I would have said GOAT singer right now, but like
I would have been like, he's definitely a good performer.
Definitely. You can't take away from him. Like,
I mean, the Beatles is still goated over him by far.
He's a good vocalist. I can say that he's a good vocalist because
even that's not true. Because there's some insane vocalists from other genres who are fucking insane.
Oh yeah, for sure. That's why I said good. I didn't call him a GOAT vocalist.
I know, but from actual good vocalists and putting Drake in that category is not correct.
Yeah, most likely, yeah. It's just like you all are.
Because then you'd have to put him in the same section as Tory Lane singing wise.
Yeah, and that's insane. Bryson Tiller.
That's not true.
Bryson Tiller. Fuck no. Really anybody at that point in time. I want to say Trey Songz was also around that area.
I don't know. I don't listen to most of those people.
Still, it's like those are some pretty heavy. Chris Brown. Yeah, no. Drake, no. You guys overhype him. Let's be honest.
Yeah.
Get his dick out your mouth. Y'all overhype him.
But anyways, back to 6ix9ine. I'm not gonna lie, within this week, I went back I looked him up and was like, I don't see what's happening.
Again, I believe the hype mostly came from New York and the whole world just wanted to hop on a new wave.
Well, and he was
because it came from New York.
I'm Dante had the best take on him throughout the entire thing. So it's looking back at hindsight, he's pretty much the Joker of that era.
Yeah,
where you don't like him, but you can't not watch him.
Right, because
and every song that he was dropping was doing insane numbers and going gold. I think even one or a few went platinum.
Right.
Singles, back to back. Which nobody can take that away from him.
Right. And they were all catchy. That's the thing.
Way better than Gucci Gang.
He wasn't really saying shit, but he had
the energy that actually carried it.
He had the energy. He had the visuals, at least, of actual gang members in his videos.
Which is not hard to do.
Which isn't hard to do, but it's
Didn't you get a granny to wear the flag and throw up blood or whatever?
Yeah. Along with a catchy song, yeah. And then
and he brought the kind of music, the type of music that people want Kendrick to put out, where it gets you going and whatnot, or fucking hype, which he fucking delivered on.
Yeah.
Because the only songs I like from him are Billy, I believe is one of them, and Gooba, and
those names doesn't make sense.
And Get the Strap with Casanova and 50 Cent.
And those names.
Yeah, the names are a bit stupid. Well, Billy kind of makes sense.
Yeah.
Gooba, I think that was his comeback song, or one of his many comeback songs.
No.
I think that's one that Belle Delphine fucking dubbed over. You're mad, I'm back, and Big Sad.
Yeah. Oh my God! Do not mention her. Belle Delphine was. Her whole career was it was like a sin to know about her, because she was just a thirst trap for all of her career.
Well,
and then she got into some controversy, some pretty big controversy, and then came back as a sex trap because the simps just wouldn't let her die.
I mean, she's still not as bad as Sniper Wolf, but that's not top for a different day.
No, Sniper Wolf was that came out of left field.
Not really.
Well, then again, I was never.
I knew
that
she
big
was,
on her.
I knew she was shitty and going downhill. Like when
Yeah.
my oldest little sister
Knew
was like
about
an
her.
avid watcher of her. I was like,
Yeah, I was like, okay,
I was
this
like,
is a problem.
it's like it's not even anything. You might as well watch the video yourself. Like actually, but still trying to keep on 6ix9ine. I haven't checked out his oldest discography, obviously. But those songs I named, those are really fucking good songs for the purpose that you want them to serve.
Yeah.
Like you can obviously I didn't like him that much back then, or I didn't care that much for him as most people. Like either
Because he was overhyped.
you either didn't give a fuck about him or you fucking hated him pretty much.
Yeah.
And a
If
few
he
people
played
liked him.
into that, and he played into that.
He played into
that
it
was-
perfectly. That's how he got so much
Yeah.
money and got his records to do
Yeah,
that.
that's how he got his fame. He broke Instagram. You can't get mad at that.
Like he was literally the Joker of that era of
Yeah.
hip hop.
Like he broke the internet.
And he was
Like,
on a song with 50 Cent.
he was
during
one of the
his time.
first artists I know to actually break the internet from the new generation.
Who wasn't already huge.
Right.
And so it's like looking back on it, it's like I'll easily give him props.
Oh yeah, for sure. I will give him props. For
Plus
sure.
the songs I just named are actual bangers. Not gonna lie.
What's one of that big?
Have you listened to them recently?
I have a pretty good memory on songs I don't like. I have a really good memory on songs I don't like. Songs I do.
I'm not saying they're like the greatest era, but for him, those are
For him,
absolute
yeah.
bangers.
Oh yes, for
For
sure.
him and the way he wanted the song to be portrayed are absolute
yes, for
bangers.
sure. It was
Good
just
songs.
it was easy to name his songs.
Yeah,
And it
the
caught
gay
on.
versions of his songs.
And it caught on extremely fucking well. YBN not here.
Gay.
Yeah.
That's also a banging era for those YouTubers those other artists who
Made
made the
those-
gay version.
Yeah.
Of the songs.
Oh yeah, for sure. Because he was the biggest artist around that time. It was like
And they're
okay,
doing it for almost every single song that he dropped.
every song he
Like
dropped.
Lil Mosey had Blueberry Fago. 6ix9ine had every song he dropped. There's a gay version within the month.
every single song.
I
Within a
mean,
week,
with the booty killers, you kids.
within a week, there's a gay version out.
I think that was the one part of the gay version that always stood me. I ain't with them booty killers. It's like what? That was an insane thing.
Oh yeah, for sure. It's and then fucking what's another artist that had a pretty good run but fell off quick was YB and Amir.
Yeah, but he was always the weakest link. That's not surprising.
I can't say that. I mean, he was the one that really put them on. He was the one that he was the one that got most of the hype there. It's like
Yeah, because he was putting out the shitty music that people really wanted back then.
yeah. It's like TK got locked up. YB and Amir really felt that void. He did disappoint for like a minute. He did not disappoint. It's just people found out that he's a fake gangster. He's not like that.
Well, even besides that, the music was not that great. Like, let's keep it an entire buck.
So was TK shit. TK shit wasn't that great either.
I know that.
But like that's what
But
I'm
he had
saying.
said a cool story to him, unlike Namir. Like what Take did was actually true.
Right? Yeah.
That's
the
initially
problem.
why people liked it.
That was the problem. The YBN didn't have that.
He just had the persona of
Yeah.
doing that stuff.
He just had the sound, and he can make it sound and look good.
Corday had the skills,
Yeah.
and which everybody needs. He's the first one to break off of it.
And Almighty J was just the looks, I guess.
He looked more gangster than both of them, which is easy
Yeah.
to say. Like I don't have anything bad to say about him. He didn't really add that much other than the look of the gangster group or whatever.
If I can say this, if I can say this, Corday, his career from my memory wasn't until like a little bit during a little closer to the downfall of YBN, but not on his part. It wasn't because of him. It was just
I would say except he dropped old niggas.
huh?
Old niggas, I think it was when he sampled Eminem.
Yeah. What I'm saying is, when he came out during all of YBN as a group career,
Yeah.
it was towards them falling off part.
Yeah. Okay,
But
well,
Corday has something to him that not a lot of people expected from this group, and
Some actual
especially
skill.
when he was and especially when he was responding to J. Cole.
which I still think he can go toe to toe with J. Cole.
Oh yes, for sure. He just showed himself to actually be okay. a smart young person who's just down with this group. So it's like, hey, I like him. And he's a part of YBN. YBN's a pretty big group. Hey, why not? And then they had some problems. Of course, they broke off once YBN actually started crumbling down.
I would still say that Trippie Redd had a way bigger fall off than Amir. People say that should be studied, his fall off.
I thought Trippie Redd just like after X died and then Juice WRLD died, it was like okay.
No, that affected Ski way more than it did Trippie.
Trippie was still affected.
Cause
Trippie was pretty. Okay, people don't. It might not seem like it, but Trippie was almost. I can't say he was, but like he was. You could damn near say that he was almost as close to X and Juice.
Oh yeah, he
That's
definitely.
like Ski Mask was. You know,
He definitely was, but Ski Mask.
Ski
He
Mask.
didn't revert to dropping trash music though.
Right.
Like,
That was because at this point, Trippie fell in love with a girl. So he wanted to change his image. Didn't work out for him for the rest of his career, especially for the persona that he already had.
and the song he has with MGK
Yeah,
or whatever, something about
that was just bad because I just made an interview.
It's like going from where he was at early on and then like what he carried for like a few years and then to this, it's like that is a huge drop off. Dropped off worse than Bitcoin right now.
I feel like that's partially because like and it goes more to Eminem's fan base of like if you're against Eminem, your career is failing automatically. And if you were to ever do a song with somebody who's against Eminem, they are more than likely putting you in that same boat.
Not necessarily.
Well, that's from what I've seen personally.
If it was like an actual like beef era, like back then, like when like they weren't even like rappers,
MGK was like
then yeah, Trippie would be a target by Eminem and whoever is Rosa Eminem.
Right.
That's how it worked back then.
well, like Trippie himself never really had a problem with Eminem from what I understand. It was just due to him having that song with MGK around that era. It was like okay, you just put yourself in a bad light.
Well, I don't think Trippie's gonna get a song with Eminem anytime soon.
Right.
Like, unless it's like him like a singing part. I don't think we'll get like actual like full as verse.
Right, it's like
I mean, Young and May is still surprising to me, but whatever.
insane.
She did her thing,
Yeah.
or he, whatever the fuck she wants to be called.
I feel like Young and May had a great falling back for sure. Young and May hasn't really been in the spotlight for like a minute, and
I know she
like,
directed the porn.
huh?
I know she directed the porn film. Long porn. Like, it's gonna be a lot of editing, right? But
You're lying.
no, it was a big deal when she did that. Like it said, like I think even beginning and end, like produced by Young and May. And I'm not gonna lie, brother. It was great.
I'm gonna have to look that up. I'm going.
Some of you may say that sounds weird. It's not weird. It's actually very good. It actually was really well produced. Like
That's insane. I just
like,
didn't know she did
like
that.
from what my initial thought was, which I don't know was gonna be at all. I was like,
Okay, well, going back to music wise, I haven't heard much from Young and May. Like, she fell into like
DQ's gonna do some research later.
designers. Holy crap! Designer had a. He probably had the worst fall off.
Not really.
Then again,
He's just another one hit wonder.
he wasn't. Nah, he had more than one hit. He had more than one hit.
What was his other hit?
Timmy Turner.
Oh yeah, okay, fine. The two hit wonder.
That's not a category.
Yeah, it
Let's
is.
not do that.
It actually
Let's not
is.
do that. That's a category now.
Yeah, because there's some people who like who exceeded like the expectation of being a one hit wonder just by making like one or another song that did good, but that's like their only like 2 to 3 notable songs.
Panda wasn't going. I feel like Designers just fell back because like he just got bored of it. So I want to say like he had a song with like I want to say it was like no, that was Panda. Huh.
Which that also was like the fall of like the mumble rap era.
Yeah.
Also, so it was like
He didn't really have an audience after that anyway. It's like Timmy Turner was like this.
then after his trash ass freestyle, if you can even call it that.
Yeah.
No, I don't hate the dude. I mean, he seemed like a good dude, but rap
It's
wise,
just-
it's like he's not worth
rap-wise.
mentioning.
It's like he had this lane, but this lane just got ended, and they never fixed.
I'm just saying
Well-
that 6ix9ine had a better run than all of them
Yeah. Oh yeah, for sure.
by far. And looking back, like in hindsight, it was way better than we give
Because
him credit for.
because he done just enough to keep himself in the spotlight.
Then the
for,
song
like,
with Nicki Minaj was a great video.
yeah, and that was the thing. It's like Nicki, and that's the thing. He had Nicki Minaj in like two of his songs.
Imagine if Ice Spice was big back then. No.
No, let's not do that.
You don't think 6ix9ine would have got her on the song?
Oh yeah, for sure.
Or at least in the video?
Oh yeah, for sure.
And even both of them?
She probably is one of the videos. We just don't recognize her.
I'm sure somebody would have found it by now.
People forgot that Nicki Minaj was camera girl for Gucci Mane.
Who gives a fuck about Gucci Mane?
She's Gucci Mane.
Man.
He put on a lot of good rappers.
So the other rappers.
Gucci Mane's a legend.
Who did he put on?
Gucci Mane's a legend.
Who did he put on?
Gucci Mane's a legend.
Who did he put on?
Gucci Mane's a legend.
I'm asking you a genuine
Gucci
question.
Mane's a legend. Pooh Shiesty.
Yeah.
Damn. Big 30.
Never heard of him.
Big the Plug. No, he did not do that.
No, he didn't.
He did not do that.
Big X the plug?
It wasn't Big X the
no.
Plug. No. Yeah. It was somebody with a name similar to that. I just can't think of him. But like he had a few good breakouts.
So far, you haven't named anybody who's notable to like make him as good as you're trying to make him.
OJ the Juice Man.
Never heard of him.
You never heard of OJ the Juice Man?
I don't think so.
Quarter brick, half a brick, whole brick. Hey,
No,
really?
I don't think I have.
Huh? Well, fuck. Okay, well, yeah.
It clearly haven't stood the test of time.
No, it did. People still.
Okay, maybe Pooh Shiesty, I don't listen to him, but like he's the only recent one that'd be like, okay, damn. You didn't hear that.
Shit. Turn around.
I'm so glad the camera's not working.
Oh my mama. Damn. Turn around.
We're being dirty old men right now.
I don't know what the fuck I'm doing. Turn around.
Okay, back to this. Damn, we're struggling out here. This is bad.
It's terrible, man.
We're like fucking the windows.
My girl's finally got her responsibilities.
Huh?
My
Damn.
girl.
That's a crazy way to put it. That is fucking crazy.
Oh shit.
I was about to say, what? Wait, what?
DQ 24. DQ 2024. Captain Crash out.
Damn. That's crazy sentence. Anyways.
Clip that.
Oh, it's definitely getting clipped. I still got shit to clip from all the other ones. That's just gonna take a while. But I'm just saying, my goat, he put on way more artists that are actually good. That's the
Yeah, all of D12. He had 50 Cent.
Well, D12 didn't really stand the test of time, but they're definitely like notable characters, just like Pooh Shiesty.
He had 50 Cent.
50
Joe
Cent.
Budden.
50 Cent. That's all you gotta fucking say.
Yeah, 50 Cent. But like taking out 50 Cent, Joe Budden was just insane to say.
And then whoever else 50 Cent put on
Yeah, because
is a byproduct of what he did for 50.
it's a byproduct.
And then the movies that they have, then the shows that they have, it's like the actors that they put on.
Yeah, it's like
Eminem put on the new Captain America.
let's not go that far.
Clarence's parents.
I wouldn't. Let's not go that far. I would call.
We're not gonna act like 8 Mile didn't stand the test of time.
Huh?
So we're not gonna act like 8 Mile didn't stand the test of time. And we'll give him a Grammy. And he's in that one Dictator movie. Let's not talk about that though.
I'm kind of biased on it.
I know because you hate him because he's white.
It's not that. He dissed. He dissed my whole time in the movie.
Who?
Eminem.
What,
He said fuck 810. Yeah. He said fuck 810 in the movie.
It's for a movie, dog.
No, like they know. Like at that point in time, Detroit and Flint did not like each other for like a minute.
You know what? If that's how he felt, fuck 810. I don't even know where that is.
Okay. Now you messing with me. Now you messing with me.
Well, you're gonna rap battle Eminem?
Nah.
All right then.
I wouldn't stand a chance. I'm a stutter, and that's gonna be the death
Most of
me.
the world wouldn't. So
I would
feel too
stutter,
bad.
and that would be the death of me.
No, I'm done, gang. It's like, I don't even know why I started this. It's like, you literally brought up doing this. Like, you would start, but I'll stop you right there. And then just start fucking rapping about you. So, like, here's the thing about the 810. They house a bunch of hoes. Like, make a fucking, like, boom bap thing out. I never wish to ever get on Eminem's bad side and him make a song about it. I think he has a lyric about that. The last thing you need to do is write a song and say "I thought of you" or something along those lines. It's one of his older songs. DQ's currently covering his face in his shirt right now.
It's cold.
Not as cold as the 810. I don't even know what that means.
It's Flint's area code.
Oh damn! Well, so great minds think alike. I always diss Flint.
Fuck you.
Are you trying to tell me you try to help Flint more than Eminem has?
Huh?
So have you tried to help Flint as much as Eminem has?
I don't think he has. I think Eminem specifically only helped Detroit.
I'm sure it's a byproduct somehow.
No, not really. Detroit.
What is, besides the surprisingly good college, what is the other good redeemable quality about Flint?
I guess. Well, we were at one point the home of General Motors.
So was Detroit.
No, they were home of Ford. Ford and General Motors are two different companies.
Ford better.
Whatever. Found on road dead. That's all I gotta say. Found on road dead.
DQ's
Found on road dead.
DQ's getting tired of my Twitter ass like responses. Look,
Found on road dead. That is Ford. General Motors. Good machine. That's the only thing I can think of right now. Q. You got something to drink? You got something to drink? You have anything to drink?
Right here.
Go ahead. Just saying, he's just mad because
So
this Flint's his area. He's walking to go get a drink. It is kind of cool in there, not gonna lie. It's cooler than usual. Q's cool. I don't think I ever talked to Q, but he seems like he's a cool dude.
Yeah.
he's a hothead too.
Oh, I know.
It's
Trust me,
like,
Q. I'm very observant. I know he's a hothead, but he's one of like the better ones who's actually trying to like do
yeah,
good.
definitely. But that's his entire thing. Is that like, as long as you don't fuck with him, he's cool with you.
Yeah, he seems like overall like a chill dude, unless you want to press the issue with him.
And he has none of morals.
Yeah, unlike your other friend.
No, he did too. It's just like
No, he didn't.
he was an even bigger hothead that did just like once he had to figure out on his own. Before
If you're so much of a hothead that you throw away your morals that fast over little shit, dog, no.
I don't know how to explain him. It's like
Because he's talking pretty big for somebody who's
I
a
know,
twig.
I know.
Usually. He probably couldn't even beat fucking David, my roommate. It would not be an easy fight for him. And David can barely lift 60 pounds comfortably.
You're lying. Baby can't lift 60 pounds.
He's just lazy.
I can lift 99 pounds, and I have yet to work, and I have never worked out in my life.
99 pounds is not that much.
Right, but that's still more than 60 pounds.
I know.
Well,
That's just my way of
honestly-
calling David lazy. I said this shit all the time. just to fuck with
Honestly,
him.
that's a rough estimate. I don't know how much I can lift.
You should comfortably be able to lift 100 pounds.
Possibly.
Comfortably.
Possibly.
As a
above-
dude, at our age right now,
Yeah.
even
I should
David's the youngest one out of all of us, I think.
I should be at least no.
You should
think
have
I'm
bench pressed
110.
100 pounds and then some.
I think I'm 110. I want to say. I believe I'm 110. Then again, I haven't worked out, so I have. So
You
I
should
have,
be able to bench press over 100 pounds easily.
Yeah.
David, it's taking a lot of work to do it with him.
Well, with me, I've never worked out a day in my life, so it's like, okay,
Okay, but we're also black, so
I guess that counts.
it does. we're the ones who have the best civilization out of the other people who were enslaved during their time.
Yeah.
I ain't seen the other slaves create a world power.
And we also had
That might be
had
false.
and we also had more technological innovations.
Also, we had 400 years of basically Olympics. So,
Olympics, yeah, pretty much, yeah.
say one to escape master, you better fucking run.
You
Hurl
better
those
fucking
fences.
run. You
Have
better
faith in
hurl,
dogs. Swim
climb,
over the river. Or
climb,
over the river,
swim.
under the river, through the river, over the
Ooh.
walls.
Sneak, do a lot of shit, you know. And then go and fight a war after that shit.
And still not be liked.
Yeah, it's like like we taking an ass beating, and then some.
I think the only people who might be like stronger than us on average, like ethnicity wise, it's probably honestly Samoans, and that's it's pretty fucking impressive.
Yeah,
Because Samoans are strong as shit, even as like tiny, like babies and whatnot.
Russians are 100% stronger than us.
No, they usually get that throughout like they're growing up, not naturally.
Okay, so like naturally stronger.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Okay.
that
Well,
makes
also, we
sense.
don't have to deal with communism, so that's
Right.
also why they have to be tougher, or else they're just literally gonna die.
Yeah,
But if I'm not saying, well, okay, I don't like communism or whatever. Like, in Russia's like recruitment video for the army goes pretty fucking hard. Kay showed it to me a few days ago. It was like, I don't even know what ours is. I just know last time it was like some girl who had two girls as like her moms or whatever. And I was like, who are they trying to recruit? CJ? Anyways.
he ran off and got caught. I thought he would have made it farther than that.
Who?
CJ.
Who
He
did
got caught. He ran off center just like not that long ago. Like that's today, actually tonight. Like right after Darlene, he ran off center.
Why?
So he's technically he's done. He's technically done with the program.
Oh yeah,
So-
he's supposed to be done like some weeks ago.
Yeah, he's done. There's nothing else for him to do, but his family, due to him being a minor, would not let him leave.
Yeah.
Therefore, he's stuck here because his family. So it's like, okay,
But it's
well,
really fucked up.
it's
See,
very
he did
fucked
his
up.
thing over here.
It is very fucked up. So it's like, okay, his only option was to either be transferred to a different center, which probably isn't going to happen because again he's a minor.
I think
So
this plus this is the only good center in
Yeah.
Kentucky. Other than like that new one apparently, which I don't know anything about it.
it is not going to, and it's not going to like change anything anyways, because he still is not going to be allowed to graduate the
back.
program
Oh yeah.
because it's family. So the only thing that he can do is to hopefully get terminated, and that's fucked up to say. Kentucky
Yeah.
has a problem with kids, when it comes to kids, because it's easier for a woman to be emancipated. Well, it's easier for a female to be emancipated before a male is.
I don't know
If
how
a
true
female
that
gets
is.
pregnant, no. Savage told me this. If a female gets pregnant, they can get emancipated just off of that.
Oh yeah.
But if a male is being physically abused
Like
by
me
their
signing up
parents,
for college,
it's
like,
still hard for them to get
I
like.
know. Well, me going to college, like for like my FAFSA shit, like I still put my parents' stuff in, even though they haven't claimed their taxes in like a long time. But it's, the only way I'll be exuded from that is if I have a kid, or I'm 24, or some other shit.
Right.
Which is like, I hope I don't have any kids. First off, you know, war protection, fellas, ladies, I guess.
And it's like,
It's like that's pretty stupid. Also considering that I've been like here for like the longest.
yeah.
Well, not super long. It was like, but more supported by them than them directly.
It's like, yeah.
It's a whole thing because like even like my little brother Kai is still trying to get emancipated. I believe. I just gotta ask him about that because like his story's rough.
It's extremely hard. Some states have it so where, like, I know in Chicago, I know in some areas of the U.S., if a child is of age and they ask for emancipation, the parent is legally obligated to follow through with it.
Chicago was not a good example.
If a child were to request emancipation, they are legally obligated to follow through with it, paperwork and all.
Yeah, but you know,
But
not every.
like a parent just can't say no to that in that area. You know, in those areas. So it's like
It just sounds being like one of the worst states in the country.
Yeah.
But
definitely Kentucky is pretty.
no, I'm talking about Chicago.
Oh.
But
It's not a state. Illinois.
whatever, Illinois. It's at parts of the state.
Parts of the state.
Yeah,
You said state, sir.
part of the state.
Okay. I'm confused and it's cold.
Just like people in Chicago.
Okay, you're fine.
Luckily, they had a lot of switches to warm them up. Anyways, bad joke.
Terrible joke. But yeah, it's like
We're not gonna act like you didn't say like.
Okay.
Hey, Mike.
It's
like if you really want to go there.
Okay. It wasn't that bad of a joke.
I try to keep the females off you, DQ. And you go.
It wasn't that. What did I do?
You said some crazy things on like behalf of like females or about females. I'll intentionally ask you a question to like so you can correct it so it doesn't come out the wrong way again and continue to do that.
Yeah.
I'll live it up to you, DQ. Sometimes you just fucking ignore it and you keep going. It's like, oh my god. Like it should be said about your girlfriend a little bit ago. That was an insane sentence.
2024. Captain Crash Out.
I forget that lady's name. I know they told me before.
Brittany.
We're editing. But yeah. It's like he's low key built like a Pixar model.
It's like a Pixar model.
Or at the very least that the girl from Symbiotic Titan.
Elastigirl.
What?
Elastigirl. The Incredibles.
Not quite there, but very close. I don't know. I mean, something was off today, but it was also nighttime, so it was like couldn't get the full figure.
Yeah.
But at the very least, the chick from Symbiotic Titan, and you know what I'm talking
You're
about.
funny. Stop bringing that up, sir.
That shit's too fucking funny. Then the music, shake your booty. That shit is hilarious.
Stop bringing that up.
That was a children's cartoon, by the way.
I want to forget watching that so bad when I was a young girl. I was like, what the fuck am I watching?
Why am I aroused?
That show exposed me more into sexual. It exposed me more than what I should have been exposed to.
I don't know what mine was. I don't really watch that.
That scene alone. I was young, somewhat innocent.
Definitely not innocent.
Yeah, nah. That's why I said somewhat innocent, because I still didn't have that knowledge.
Hey, as they say, knowledge is power.
Definitely.
Conjunction, what's your function? Did your parents show that to you, the fucking...
Schoolhouse Rock?
Yeah.
Yeah. That was a big thing in my school.
And it was a big thing in my school. My parents, or me and my mom, showed it to me. That's how I learned how to count by 5.
Yeah.
Because of the catchy ass song.
I am the bill.
On top of
The
the
bill on
Capitol
the
Hill.
hill. Yeah.
They've been really hard. I think we should do reaction video to that shit to see if it's still around. I think that's the issue with
I don't
today.
think it is anymore. Schoolhouse Rock was old, like extremely old.
I know it's old. It's like if we could still find videos of it'd be
Like it was old to my
it's
parents.
shit like this should be the teaching standard. Oh yeah, I know. It's like
It was old to my
I think that's why
grandparents.
everybody's like school is going down so much. They don't got Schoolhouse Rock.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm sure there's things that are like a little bit better. But like sometimes catchy things are better, and I'm sure ABC Mouse is not that. Because they're promoting the fuck.
The
out
bill
of
on
that.
the Capitol Hill sounded so sad.
Because he's on Capitol Hill. Oh shit. But why can't she be over here? Wait, isn't she over here?
She's here because all the RAs over there. This is the RA meeting spot. It's enormous. But yeah,
I mean, I'd take her over the other dude.
yeah.
Not Ollie.
Ollie's cool.
Oh, yeah. He's just not Jordan. My glorious short king.
Bro, fucking.
I'm gonna be really sad when he leaves.
I've had some really good quotes throughout this entire time on the podcast.
It's a really good quote, though, yeah, for sure. I just can't be asked and I have to like look through all the podcasts and be like, get this bit and this bit and this bit and this bit. And it's like, damn, some of these podcasts are 2 hours long.
Yeah, yeah. And then you have the podcast that never once, which you just cannot, for the life of us, upload.
Oh, that would be like infinite clips.
Oh man, that would be a gold mine.
And like the fastest cancellation.
Mom, we would have to send it to like so many different reaction channels just to like give.
They'd have to come across with them. Like I'd have to make it something crazy and then promote it like crazy and be like, to the point where you're like, you're like, fine, what is this about? Holy fuck, what the fuck? Ban them.
These guys are going stupid on YouTube.
It's like,
well,
damn,
we would have to.
like, damn, when did 2013 YouTube come back?
Oh my god, bro! It was insane what we were saying on that podcast.
Especially early on, from start to end.
From the jump, you knew what type of time it was on.
Yeah,
And it was not our fault.
opening up with racial slurs.
Nigga.
Not even 10 minutes in.
It's like
And then- then
it's
all-
like the first word said on the
And
podcast.
then it all turned sexual, like towards the end. Like I remember, like walking down the hallway, like back over here, I was like, it was something crazy was said about besides Anna saying like, "What, you don't let a girl nut in your mouth?" Because that's crazy in itself.
We're going to keep referencing this, and you will never
Like, I
understand.
have to find wherever it is, like whatever parts did get saved, if it's any, and just like throw it together. I know I was just gonna do that forever, but damn.
Nah, holy crap. That shit was fucking insanely funny.
Yeah. And just wait till we get Isaiah over here, hopefully soon.
Oh,
Might be a little bit more political.
like the Blackout podcast was dang near a second podcast and never was. If it went a little bit longer, it could have been a podcast and never was part 2.
Yeah, the podcast that I'm uploading, like right now, it's at 14% still for some reason.
Somebody's getting fucked.
I hope it's. No, it's
Yeah.
Oh, it's because the Wi-Fi disconnected again. Fuck.
We're lying. We're lying. Nobody's getting fucked.
Unfortunately. Anyways,
My girl is really feeling at her job, bro. She has one
wow,
foot.
he's just gonna double down on it. That is insane.
Man, it's like, damn. I have needs, you know? And she's just feeling.
Maybe she does too.
Apparently not. The fucking tree in my way.
Honestly. No, she's out of range.
Oh, shit, I can't see shit like that.
You think if I asked Jordan about it, he'll tell me something?
Who? Brittany?
Yes.
She's married.
And?
She's not on that, bro. Her sister's here. I don't know who that
Who's
is.
this?
I don't know. But apparently they ain't got as much to answer her.
Fuck.
You know, she's married.
Maybe it's time to spread some misinformation that breaks up a marriage.
It really don't take that much of misinformation.
I really don't. I was like, I have $1,000 in a cow.
This is not the Wild West.
$1,000 is like $10 million over there.
Oh my mama. Like,
She,
you
she would
had
switch
it.
in a heartbeat.
You're like, huh?
I would. Always.
In the
She has
cow.
a sister here?
Yeah. I don't know who her sister is.
I mean, I guess gotta ask my Gloria Short King. I'm sure he knows. I know it's not that one nurse with a wagon behind her.
I'd be surprised.
I'd be like, there's no way they're related. I mean, obviously there's a resemblance there, but
I'm
not the
being
one that you think.
catfished
And that's like,
in person.
there's like, is that just like a family trait that gets passed around? It's like, I gotta meet the whole family.
My mama.
Like, oh, he's short cute, there he goes. Should we have more podcasts where we talk about girls and whatnot? Not in our issues.
We had a lot. We had one. We got straight political.
We always sometimes get political.
Yeah, definitely. Do not take us serious on these podcasts. Some of them, yes, take us serious for sure.
Yeah, to a certain extent. I'm not saying base your political standings based off of this podcast.
Do not base your.
Although it would be kind of funny if you did.
It would be insane.
But I do think that we should.
Frog 2024.
I do think that we should be involved more in politics. Like people say it is, it's like it's just hard, especially when you know everything's when damn near everything is misinformation. It's like kind of hard like to want to get into it because like I got to do way more looking into it than like I really want to. Like it shouldn't be this complicated on every side.
Yeah, Chris Brown 2024.
I mean, he would beat Kamala Harris. If you know, you know.
That is insane.
Except people wouldn't get nearly as mad this time.
That is insane. That is insane.
It's a guaranteed beating.
It's a guaranteed ass
Ask Rihanna and Quavo.
Okay. Okay. I see what you're doing today.
This is what happens when we get even a little bit political.
Yeah, extreme. We just make dark jokes.
I mean, well, we always make dark jokes.
So, so this got brought up to my attention.
All right.
The amount of songs that were banned on 9/12.
What about it?
It's lucky funny.
Benny and the Jets?
Huh?
Benny and the Jets?
No, like all
I know
of
that was
like,
one of them.
like there were songs like Dust in the Air.
Yeah, Dust in the Air, Benny and the Jets.
Yeah.
It's quite a few of them.
It's quite a few of them. I fly. Nah, that wasn't that. That
Fly
was not
to
that.
them.
Yeah. Let the bodies hit the floor. I don't think that came out around that time.
Yeah, I think you're just being a fucked up person.
I am definitely.
Which
Definitely.
you're arguably worse than me.
I want to say like there was a lot of songs banned that couldn't be put on radio. Dust in the Air because there was still dust in the air in New York is insane.
I got cancer. I'm not doing that. Fuck me.
Okay.
Whatever.
So before the entire
Okay, we have 3 Doors Down, Duck and Run, damn. 311 Down, AC/DC, Shot Down in Flames, AC/DC, Shoot to Thrill, AC/DC, Dirty Deeds, AC/DC, Highway to Hell, AC/DC,
Really?
Safe in New York City. Oh, wow.
Wow.
AC/DC, TNT.
I think their entire catalog got fucked that day.
Yeah. AC/DC, Hell's Bells, Adlibs, The Boy from New York City, Alanis Morissette, ironic. Alice in Chains, Rooster.
It's a hard knock life for us.
Yeah, Alice in Chains, Rooster, great song.
Alice in Chains.
Alice in Chains, Sea of Sorrow, Alice in Chains, Down in the Hole, damn. Alice in Chains, Them Bones. Alien Ant Farm, Smooth Criminal. Animals, We Gotta Get Out of This Place. Arthur Brown, Fire. The Bangles. Walk Like Egyptian. Walk Like an Egyptian.
Well, like an Egyptian. Why was that bad?
We'd have to listen to the song. Bare Naked Ladies, Falling from the First Time. Falling for the First Time. There's a lot of the first times. Barry McGuire, Eve of Destruction. Beastie Boys, Sure Shot. Beastie Boys, Sabotage. Ooh. The Beatles, A Day in the Life. The Beatles, Lucy and the Scarlet Diamonds. That's a great song. You guys don't know it's the first letter of almost every word is LSD. The Beatles, Ticket to Ride. The Beatles, Obla Di Obla Da. Billy Joel, Only the Good Die Young.
Only the Good, yeah.
I forgot about Black Sabbath, War Pigs. Great song. Both of those are, a lot of these are great songs. Blood, Sweat, and Tears, and When I Die. Blue Oyster Cult, Burning for You. I like one of their songs. Bob Dylan / Guns N' Roses, Knocking on Heaven's Door. Bobby Darin, Mac the Knife. Alright. Boston, Smoking. Oof. Brooklyn Bridge, The Worst That Could Happen. Bruce Springsteen, I'm on Fire. Bruce Springsteen, Going Down. Bruce Springsteen, War. Buddy Holly and the Crickets, That'll Be the Day. Bush did 9/11. That's how it says. Bush, Speed Kills. Carole King, I Feel the Earth Move. Cat Stevens, Peace Train. Cat Stevens, Morning Has Broken. 45. Chilets, Have You Seen Her? The Clash, Rock the Casbah, whatever. Creators in Clearwater, Traveling Band, The Cult, Firewoman. Dave Clark 5, Bits and Pieces. Wow. Dave Matthews Band's Crash Into Me. Okay, it's a lot of fucking songs. I'm not going to read all of these.
Yeah, but okay.
It goes to 165.
Yeah, it's a lot of songs that was banned on line 12.
I got some of the most important ones. Bruce Springsteen apparently had it out for 9/11. No, he didn't. I'm not going to say that. I'm not going to put that on that man.
AC/DC was just fucked over.
Yeah. Highway to Hell is insane.
I didn't know that was even their song. That's insane.
You didn't know that?
I didn't know that.
It's like their biggest song.
Yeah, I didn't know that was them.
Uncultured.
Definitely. I want to say this though.
My fellow American.
Have you seen the
The
reaction
Rain.
videos of like people actually reacting to that shit in real time?
What, the fucking...
9/11?
No. 'Cause I didn't know what it looks like. I don't want to watch people react to it. People who are reacting are older than me and should have already known what it looked like.
No, I mean like the old videos of it happening on TV. Like people actually looking at it while it's happening on TV in real life. Have you seen those videos?
Probably not. I mean, I imagine everybody's in shock.
It's like the pause. It's like the
Not that kind of pause, people.
it's like I can't say this on mic.
What? I'll just edit it out.
No, because when I say you're not gonna edit it out.
I edited out you know whose name
Okay.
when fucking you know who guessed it.
Okay.
You should have seen my face when he said it.
The fucking pause is what kills me.
That's not what killed him.
It is so funny. It's like you just see
What, people like in shock? It was
you
funny.
just see the joy. It's like
The joy.
you see the joy in her eyes just get massacred and within like a split of a second. It's like
There's whole compilations dedicated to stuff like that. I don't know. You have to associate 9/11 with that.
no, because it's like
No, I have
the
to keep this in context.
unbelievableness. It's the unbelievableness of it that just like it's
Okay, DQ. If 9/11 had happened, but in like this current date and time, those times are still there and it happened right now, don't I think you wouldn't be shocked too.
I'm so broken. I'm probably
In all fairness, we're probably think it's fucking like AI or CGI or some shit, not real.
I'm like, damn, that's real.
It's like
But like some of these dark. I mean, people laughed at Kobe's death.
that's everybody's death.
Right. So it's like,
It's a circle of life, of death. In all fairness, I never seen the pictures. They never got out, so they.
I saw the videos. It's fucked up. It's like
I saw the
the
drawing.
situation is fucked up. It's just
Trying to make it lighter.
the
by-
reactions.
Okay, having dark humor is a way to make things lighter. We all
Right.
know this is how it works. Like, but that stopped like when I saw like the fucking drawing of what he looked like.
Oof.
Kobe. Like after the crash, like the little autopsy thing, like saying what he was missing, what's this and that. He was split in fucking half. The 6'6" Kobe that we knew.
From
Like-
at least. So wait.
Like,
Like-
no, in half, like from like the belt.
Oh shit.
And then some more shit, yeah. Like it's bad. And that's just a drawing of it, and you could feel and kind of imagine how even worse it really was. And you're like, because you have to imagine she's also like really fucking burnt. Yeah. That part's not funny. And it's also not funny that his daughter died.
It's not. Yeah. I wasn't laughing at that shit. I never did.
Oh, no.
It's just like I saw
Like
the
everything's
meme.
funny till you actually see the results of it.
Yeah.
Like,
It's like I saw the meme. It's like, yeah, nigga, that's fucked up. Like y'all, like at a certain point, we're going too far. The thing is, I never laughed at the death of those people. I want to make that totally clear. It's not funny. Those people shouldn't have went out that way. It's actually sad.
Whoever went there and took a picture and tried to post it on the internet, which I got shut down pretty fucking fast. Like a little part of me wanted to see it, but also like there's also each party that didn't want to see it because like it's what everybody like loved and admired. But
I'll be damned if I see that picture.
well, here's the drawing, like of what like, and as you can see, there's no legs attached to this drawing, but there is like supposed guts hanging down. You can actually read it if you want to, if it's clear enough.
I'm doing it.
Yeah, and I imagine that black spot is
Gone.
yeah.
You know, Kobe had a bad relationship with his dad.
Most black kids do.
Yeah, but like he had his dad in his life. It's just the choice of him marrying his wife is what screwed up his relationship with his dad.
That is a crazy tattoo.
What?
Oh, that's the shit I'm talking about. It's like
I want to think it was supposed to be endearing. However, it's not.
The thing is that like the memes that I was talking about is funny, but the situation in and of itself isn't. Because it's like the shock on their faces was funny, but the reality of it is still a very, very, very fucked up thing.
Yeah.
It's like seeing somebody cry.
It's like seeing a female crying.
Yeah. It's like, yeah, it's mad. Yeah, it's sad that she's crying, but it's also funny.
Oh, well, okay. Well, then it's like a person with some kind of disability crying. Like,
No.
Like the people who wear
No.
helmets at your school.
No.
See, you want to laugh right now.
It was in elementary, man.
Like, see, you want to laugh at it now. Like, yeah, it would be sad at the time to see, but it's also kind of very fucking funny.
it was in elementary.
It's
I
like,
was young.
it sucks that you're upset, but goddamn, you look really funny right now.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. But it's like,
Except,
I'm not agreeing with the special needs.
yes, he is.
No, I'm not.
You can't see it on his face, but he definitely is.
No, I'm not.
See, you can hear him holding in his laugh because he knows it's true.
No, I'm not. No, I'm not. No, I'm not.
You mean the bus is not normal size?
I looked at him and I was like, damn. He probably was a cool. He probably would have been a cool person to hang out with.
Who? The dude with the helmet? Or the group of people with the helmets?
Guess.
So why didn't you hang out with them, did you?
Guess.
You're ableist.
What she just said?
You're ableist? I don't know.
Wasn't it? No.
It's a newer word, I guess. Because you don't like people who are different from you?
No. It's
Yeah.
just I felt like there was no need for me to be around them.
You felt like you're like not as well protected as them?
You said what?
So you felt like you weren't as protected as them?
No. No.
You sure?
Yes.
I don't know, man. Those helmets aren't cheap. They're kind of dripped out if you really think about it.
No, they're not. No, they're not. No, they're not.
Those helmets aren't
Cause
cheap.
no, my first thought when I first saw them was that did these come from a bike trip?
Damn.
It's like, hold on.
So what the
Y'all
bike
riding bikes, and then like I asked a student,
Ain't no way. Go ahead, say it.
I can't, man. I can't. I can't, man.
You might as well say it before people make it way worse by assuming
can't,
that they know you
man.
said it. What'd you say, DQ?
I wanted to ask one of them. He looked at me. I looked away. I looked back. He's still looking at me. I just waved and walked off.
You did a what?
I just waved and so, huh? So you heard nothing I said?
You waved him off?
No, I just waved and walked off.
Just because he looked at you?
No, it's like
Like you said, this is an elementary school.
The face, man. The face, man.
You used to remember the face.
The face, man. Yes.
The drool and everything.
Yes. Mouth wide open.
Fucking love Jake. He's hilarious.
It was like, the song is not inaccurate.
What's no?
That's what the face looked like.
DQ, but you still got it wrong. That's the thing. You confuse two completely different disabilities with each other. One is like a genetic thing. I mean, they both might be genetic. But
Their parents used to be thinking. Their parents used to get their ass beat.
okay, it's not completely different parents. You don't just know that your child's will be retarded or missing or have too many chromosomes. I don't think that's exactly how that works.
Have better DNA.
That's not how that works.
Oh well.
Why are you so insensitive? DK, I hope you're born with if you have two kids, I hope one is retarded, one is Down syndrome.
I hope not. I really do. I'm not strong enough. I know I'm not strong enough. I know I'm not strong
You'd
enough.
be like, get that fucking creature away from me. What is that? What kind of a sick joke is this? Is this a game to you? Why is Quasimodo
I'm
here?
going to go to hell. I know I'm going to go to hell if I ever.
So why is Quasimodo's son here?
I know I'm going
Whose
to
kid is this?
I know I'm going to go to hell if I ever have a child. That's so because I'm not going to be able to. I'm sorry.
What are you gonna do, DK?
Like I'm not. I don't believe I'm strong enough to do it. I know I'm not strong enough to do it.
If you think it's something, that's how much more tougher it is for them. Sometimes you got to put on their helmet.
It's a hard knock life for us.
For some people more than others.
Yeah, we've been. This is going to be a wild podcast.
This will be the second one where you're shitting on the people with the helmets and the people who are either have too many or not enough chromosomes. He's trying to sing away the feelings.
Okay.
What if you just go outside tomorrow and your girl looks like she has Down syndrome?
Huh? You said what?
What if you just go outside in the morning and something happens to your girl, something happens, she just looks like she has Down syndrome? What you doing, DK? He'd be like, suddenly I don't think I'm gonna be on a dry spell for much longer.
I'm gonna say I love you, but I ain't strong enough. I know I'm not strong enough.
You.
What you just say, Jay? What did you just say?
DK. I don't know what they sound like on average. It'll be like, thank you, I love you. How you doing, me? Or something along those lines. Oh shit. He's like, I'm not strong enough, I can't. He's like, I'm not strong enough, I can't. But you. Me. Hit me. Oh, fuck. Oh, fuck, we're gonna get canceled.
Okay.
We're both gonna get canceled. Me for trying to mimic them and you for not liking them. or tolerating them.
It's not that I don't like them. I don't believe I'm strong enough to be able to take
Why
care
not?
of them.
Are they not human DQ?
They are.
That's
But
not what you're acting like.
I don't believe that I have the mental maturity to do it.
I mean, I don't think I can either. I'm not just gonna write them off. I'll be like, I'll do this, but like, if I start laughing, it's like, you gotta know how funny it is.
I don't want to laugh at them. That's the fucked up part because I know I might laugh. And it's like, I don't want to hold in my laugh, and they see me hold in my laugh, and they try to press me with shit.
Hey, what's wrong? Don't cover your face down. I just want you to know this episode's going out after the one that we showed our faces.
Oh no. Oh no. Oh no.
I'm gonna try to upload these in chronological order.
Don't, bro. This gotta be the podcast that never was for real. Turn it to the podcast that never was.
Don't freak like that.
Turn it to the podcast that never was.
We have some good conversations. Don't do that.
No. Cut this part out, please.
I'll think about it.
I don't want to get canceled, man.
I'm sure I'm gonna get canceled over you. I'm literally trying to mimic what I think they sound like off of Alpha Memory.
No, I remember, bro. I was on. I'm about to show you this shit. I have it on my phone. It was. I died. I swear to God, I died laughing because it was just fucked.
Oh shit. Let me set
My cousin see me. Damn.
Hey, you know that the photo that was in the fucking on the wall near the lunch line with the Down syndrome person?
Yeah.
When we first noticed it, I was walking with David for some reason,
Really.
and I seen him like take a double take at it, and I told him to shut the fuck up because like we were in line to get lunch. And he was like, "What? I didn't say nothing yet." I was like, "Exactly. That's why I don't want you to say nothing." And he was about to point at it. I was like, "At least I tried to be nice." Did I go to my way
I'm
to
gonna find it.
No, but hey,
I'm gonna find it. It's here. It's here.
oh fuck.
It's here. Okay.
Hopefully Charles don't get mad at us.
Okay, here it is. Here it is. Here it is.
What?
Hey, where are you going?
To my room.
No, turn down Charles right there. Yeah, I've seen this. Oh fuck. We're probably gonna end it soon because it'd be like another time we went over like way over the time limit.
I'm
Plus-
not gonna lie, yeah,
plus,
we are.
plus
We are.
Charles is right there, so it's
Yeah.
like that's
And we're on borderline termination
not really.
time, bro. We're making
No,
fun of.
like this content.
We're making fun of like extreme.
No,
shit.
you're making fun of.
I'm making fun of shit. You the one that made. You the one that mimicked the voice, sir.
Well, this is all the time we had.
Oh fuck! Make sure you like, comment, subscribe, share it with a person with Down syndrome.
No,
you know,
no.
They're probably gonna really enjoy it.
No, they're not.
Just know
Let's
that
not do that.
if you want us to like,
I feel bad for them though. I really do.
if you want us to not get canceled or whatever, comment Kiss DQ on the forehead.
Do not do that.
Especially if you have Down syndrome, because it isn't like you pissy you guys that wear helmets and whatnot.
I really don't. I'm not like that. I just feel bad for you guys.
See, that's a really ableist thing to say.
What?
They're,
How?
they're just people living their life.
They are, but it's like
It might be a little bit different, but you know, it's still people with DQ. Alright?
okay. You're not gonna make it seem like I just.
I don't know, man. Every time we
You
mention
know what
this,
I mean?
every time we mention this, you cover your face because like you're trying to like hide into laughter and everything. It's almost like you think that their situation's hilarious,
No, I don't.
like you only gain from it.
No, I don't.
See, I can hear you holding in a laugh right now.
I'm not. I'm not holding the laugh now.
Don't hide your face from me.
Something in my mouth.
No, there's not.
No, like there's a potato in my mouth.
Basically, DQ hates people.
I do not. He's lying. He's lying his ass off.
It's not a complete lie. He doesn't always hate them.
Slash.
He doesn't always hate them. Sometimes he likes them. At least to make fun of them. Anyways, that's been the podcast. Make sure you comment, like, subscribe, share, and comment kiss DQ on the forehead. Peace.
Do not do that.
Peace.
Taking ill, no Kaepernick. I can't wait to hit another house, another fucking lick. I ain't missing cause his glove fully button, got a switch. Cut the car off, interception, that's a fucking pick. Lay that nigga down, ain't that about a bitch, he a snitch. The boogeyman from Adventure Time, I'm the fucking lich. The Glock will have your body tweaking, turn you to a glitch. All them bullets in your fucking chest, that's a bloody fit. I'm on a mission, see you later, Corey Kenshin. Slice your ass up with a sword, no need for ammunition. Forgot about your mans cause that nigga been missing. We just do not mention.
Anyways.
Mark was really feeling at her job, bro. She has one
Wow,
foot.
he's just gonna double down on it. That is insane.
Man, it's like, damn. I have needs, you know? And she's just feeling.